This isn't about where to travel, it's about why certain places work and others stop working. This is Vacation Mode Unlocked. Luxury travel didn't disappear. What changed was where it still works. For decades, luxury followed visibility. The most famous cities, the most recognizable hotels, the most photographed addresses. Visibility created demand. Demand created congestion, and congestion quietly eroded the core requirements of luxury: space, privacy, and predictability. High-end travelers adjusted. They stopped choosing destinations based on recognition and started choosing environments that hold their shape under pressure. What follows is not a list of popular places. It's a map of destinations luxury travelers are choosing now because they remain calm, functional, and controlled, even as demand increases. Number 10. Lake Bled, Slovenia. Lake Bled is not designed for scale. It is designed to stop growth before it starts. The lake, town, and surrounding alpine geography form a closed system with no room for expansion. There is no resort corridor and no overflow zone. Motorized boats are restricted not just to protect the lake, but to cap how many people can ever move across it in a single day, creating a permanent limit on crowd density. Most visitors arrive briefly and leave the same day. Overnight capacity remains intentionally low. That imbalance preserves stillness even during peak season. Number 9. Aix-en-Provence, France. Aix-en-Provence delivers refinement without compression. The city operates at a human scale where daily life remains dominant. Markets, cafes, and residential routines shape the experience. Strict height and preservation laws quietly block resort-style hotels, ensuring tourism can never overpower the residential core. Activity spreads across the day rather than surging at once. Luxury feels habitual instead of staged. Number 8. Mérida, Mexico. Mérida is built for stability, not spectacle. Colonial architecture, modern healthcare, and reliable infrastructure support long stays rather than short consumption cycles. Its consistently high safety ranking changes traveler behavior, encouraging luxury guests to live inside residential neighborhoods instead of isolating in hotel districts. Restored homes replace resorts. Daily routines replace itineraries. The experience stays grounded and calm. Number 7. Kyoto, Japan, outer districts. Outside Kyoto's historic core, the city becomes residential, quiet, and ordered. Luxury here is determined by placement rather than branding. Zoning laws outside central Kyoto restrict large hotel development so tightly that density simply cannot accumulate, regardless of demand. Travelers choose proximity to everyday life over proximity to landmarks. Depth replaces congestion. Number 6. Madeira, Portugal. Madeira's scale is governed by geography. Island access limits volume automatically. Tourism grows slowly because it has no alternative. Every visitor must arrive by air, creating a natural ceiling on growth that prevents the sudden surges seen in mainland resort regions. Movement spreads across the island. Pressure never concentrates in one place. Number 5. Cape Town, South Africa. Cape Town doesn't concentrate luxury, it distributes it. Mountains, coastlines, vineyards, and neighborhoods coexist within one metropolitan area. Multiple microclimates allow travelers to separate themselves by interest in activity, preventing the compression that destroys privacy in single-zone luxury cities. Demand disperses naturally. Space is preserved without restriction. Number 4, Chiang Mai, Thailand. Chiang Mai operates on rhythm rather than intensity. Wellness, reflection, and cultural continuity structure daily life. With one of the highest temple densities in the country, the city's schedule is shaped by ritual instead of consumption, which naturally suppresses crowd pressure. Time slows, luxury becomes experiential rather than transactional. Number 3, Dubrovnik, Croatia. Off-season. Dubrovnik proves that timing defines luxury. Outside peak months, equilibrium returns. Cruise ship limits combined with seasonal travel patterns reduce daily visitor volume so dramatically that the city functions like a residential environment again. High-end travelers plan around conditions, not events. Space reappears without sacrifice. Number 2, San Sebastian, Spain. San Sebastian is precision luxury. Culinary excellence exists without spectacle. Long dining traditions reduce table turnover, quietly limiting how many people can occupy the city's most desirable spaces at any given time. Even at peak demand, compression never fully forms. Calm persists through structure. Number 1, Lake Como Villages, Italy. Away from the central promenade, Lake Como operates by exclusion rather than attraction. Surrounding villages prioritize residential continuity over visitor volume. Tour bus restrictions act as permanent access filters, preserving discretion and preventing erosion through overexposure. This is legacy luxury, designed to endure, not trend. Across all of these destinations, the pattern is consistent. Growth is constrained, activity is dispersed, experience remains predictable. Luxury today is not louder, it's quieter, it's timed better, and it exists where scale is resisted rather than encouraged. These are not trends, they are structural choices, and they reveal exactly where luxury travel is headed next. Some places rise, others fade. Understanding why is what matters. Vacation mode unlocked.